Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, I would like to reveal to you guys a more advanced angles of attack form. It's based off of the basic angles of attack form, which is this. It's the diagonal, diagonal, side, side, and stab. Okay, so we're taking that base form and making it more advanced. And the first two moves is this diagonal, diagonal, which it creates an X pattern. And with practice, that X pattern turns into a figure eight motion, okay, which is more efficient. And the figure eight motion, commonly taught, is like if the bad guy has a weapon right here, and if I have a bladed weapon, I want to save the edge. So I could use this figure eight motion where I'm using the side of the blade, or even more so the spine of the blade, for defense and edge for offense. So right here I'm deflecting more of the spine side and the side of the blade to save the edge. So that's one way the figure eight makes sense. But another way, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So use it this way. And what I'm doing there, when I go to blade, is I'm essentially carving. And I'm carving. Carve, 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 carve. Okay. So that's a new angles of attack, even though you already know that angle. So it's just, now I'm thinking more blade and more using the edge right there. So carve 1 and then carve 2, okay? So those are your first motions, first two motions. Then we go 3 and 4. 3 and 4, if you remember, so after 1 and 2, 3, 4 is side to side. So what we're going to be doing here for side to side is side, side. Okay, so I'm not hitting here and bringing it all the way, and then hitting back over here and bringing it all the way over here. What I'm doing essentially is side to side. That's it. It's not, if this was a stick, I would be turning the wrist and parking it, turning and positioning it like so with a stick, but instead I'm just going side to side like this. So I'm using the top part, the point, to scrape back and forth. Back and forth. So that's my 3 and that's my 4. Okay. So again, real quick review. Number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is carve. Number 2 is carve. So it's a type of scraping. Number 3 is scraping the point, and number 4 is scraping the point. Okay. And then number 5 is the stab. So that's our number 5. You already know that. I would like for you guys to, let's add a different motion here. So it's still a stab. We're going to come here into, we switch into reverse grip. So we start standard right here. So I'm going to go to stab, and then I come in here, and you can see I switch to reverse right as I go. So 1, like so. Okay, so that's it for now. Please practice that. Thank you for viewing, and take care, folks.